Okie dokie. Am I live? YouTube. Not here yet. Live here. Why is it not here? We are live here now. Cool. Hello guys. Absolute Dawnus back at you again with another bit of AtomFall streaming. We are hopefully going to finish this tonight. I don't know how far we are, but we have 2 brains left to get. And yeah, last stream we found out about the project Albion High, which is a space station for brains, funny enough, to help find cures for the world. So this stream we are going to be going to organics to go through the red strain. So yeah, let's start it up. Okay. We have got organics now. So we're going all the way over here so we can make our way. And let's go. We've got 2 more brains to get. I'm assuming one is the good doctor. But we'll find that out when we get there. Okay. Let's get out of here. You know, it's nice to think that we're nearly done with this game, but at the same time, I'm a little upset. Oh, hello. Well, I've got, hi, guys. Oh, shit. Always remember to reload, always remember to reload. All of them are dead. Yay! Okay, let's see if I got any ammo though, because I do need some ammo. You ain't got any... I need pistol ammo mainly. Nope. Nope. Only SMG ammo? Really? Shotgun ammo? I don't need any of that right now. Yeah, no pistol ammo. Is our phone friend gonna ring? Oh, he is! What's he got to say this time?
Remarkable, isn't it? Minds potted like fish paste.
It is, actually.
It does offer pure clarity of mind, one might say.
Yeah.
And also that humanity could take the next great leap.
Mm.
Who would do such a thing to themselves? Would you? Would I?
No.
Did I? Did you?
Did I? Did you? Is the man on the other side of the phone a brain? Should I be trusting the processing department? Who exactly are these brains? Curious, where can I find more of them? I want to ask questions.
You should. The brains trust wish to revive this facility, and that is likely a positive.
Okay.
You should not. The former Operon must die, and you do not need distractions.
So I should, but I should not? Because Oberon must die? That doesn't bloody help, does it? Well, this does not help. Come on, you stupid brain. Die. Okay. And now this one. Look at the battery. Quick, quick, quick. Give me that battery. Oh crap! One of you again. Ah, you died surprisingly easy. Honestly, did not expect it to be that easy. Alright, take that. You don't want scrap. There he is. Do you have any ammo for us? They only ever have SMG ammo. Maybe I should pick up the SMGs that they have and then try to turn them into something. Another one already? Because I don't think I actually have upgraded an SMG now that I think about it. Maybe I should. Stupid brain. Where's the bodies? I know there's more in the grass because I killed them. Don't know. Apparently there's something for me to scan around here? Where is it? Let's go. And we are organics. Oh wait, can I get in here? Oh damn! It's down here. Don't think I've ever been here before. Oh, thank you for the follow. Would you like maybe no? Yo, bro, your kick stream was awesome. I'm really interested in seeing more of your content. Mind adding you on Discord? I do not add people in Discord. I do apologize. It's more of a personal thing. Come on. Okay, into organics we go. Hi! Oh shit. Ow. Missed. Go away. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Stop following me. How do I... Oh, I was trying to remember how to kick. Damn it. That's the thing, I can't remember how to do certain things in the game. Like melee combat, it's because I normally just use this. How do I do it then? What button? Oh, okay, so it's this button. My right bumper. Oh, could have remembered that. I wouldn't have died. A lot of batteries. Well, I know they're here. Oh, hi! God's sake. Oh, it's good to see, man. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, that put him on fire. No, I got long shot. Oh, god damn it. You know what? I get into it. And then this starts happening. And I'm just sitting here like, for God's sake. Well, let's reload. There we go. Any more people around? Bandages. Hmm? Oh, hi! Hi! It's good to see you! Oh, for God's sake. Oh man, it's really nice to see you. Now, if you could just drop for me, that'd be really appreciated. I need ammo. I'm starting to run out. I wonder if there's any in here. I did leave stuff in here before. Explosive wall. Oh, rifle ammo, that's useful. Yep, SMG ammo, can't use that, because I don't ever use SMGs in this game. If I play another playthrough, I will make more SMGs though. That'd probably be a private thing, to be honest though, if I did start playing this again. Oh? Oh, it's just a mist bomb recipe, I've already learnt that. Finally use this. Okay, so... Oh! Oh! Hello, friend! Oh, wait, it's not broken. Oh, but there is a body here. With nothing I can use on it. Just scrap metal there. These aren't broken ones, so I can't really do anything with them. Electronics. Is it saying I can hack these? No? Hmm. Yeah, well. We have been through here before, to be fair. There's not really anything here. Well, let's go into organics, I guess. Where we will apparently suffer a gruesome death. Oh boy. Hello, static. Alright, so we're in organics, and it doesn't look as red as DLC. It's going pretty good, to be fair. I'm really enjoying it, and I'm liking the story of it. Like, this is probably one of the most interesting DLCs, because there's not really anything to go off. So you have to kind of figure everything out yourself, which makes it a bit more interesting in the long run, if I do say so myself. We got some urgent telegram from Organics. 20th October 1957. Emergency report stop. Robots in Site M quarantine area are declared rogue stop. Destroy on site stop. Red strain isolation is compromised stop. Request sterilization of Site M stop. Urgent, urgent, urgent. Is the carrying on from the game story? No, so it's not carrying on from the game story, so this is before I would have actually finished the game. So Oberon is still around, but it's still a really interesting story because it's like a side thing throughout the entire game, which honestly I'm finding really interesting to see where like the other areas are, because these are areas that we didn't know about, and honestly I'm really liking the story so far from it. It's just really interesting. I want to see if I've got anything that I can turn into other things as well. Get my inventory a little less take this. How many M9s do I have? Is that an M9? High power M9. Stock. Let's turn those. Let's upgrade some stuff. So we can do that, and then we can do that. And now that's just a stock M9. Do I have anything else in my storage that I can just turn into something else? Would be nice, to be honest. Empty out my storage a bit. I have so many Molotovs. I have so many things in here. Bloody hell. Nothing else really. I can turn into... Oh, let's continue into organics. Iodine, some cloth. Probably get the torch out so I can see. Oh. There is something we can do. Don't know where it is though. Looks like we're going this way. This is what organics has become, damn. And there's our fourth broken robot, I'm guessing, so I need to go over to that at some point. Bloody hell. What happened here to do this? So your character is different. No, it's the same character. It's the same character, but it has more upgrades because this is the first DLC and second DLC. So I did all of the first DLC on this character, and now we're on the second DLC with the same character. So all I've done is the only difference is that we have not destroyed Oberon. Everything else from the original character is done, but the ending did not happen for him. So I've got all of the first DLC and all of the and this is the second DLC that we're going through now. Oh, there's a downstairs bit. Can't see shit. Don't think we can go through here, so we need to go this way. And it's bloody creepy. Yep, go get the torch. I don't see anything. Oh, no, I see that. How many DLCs are there? There's two. There's two DLCs. This is the second one. And honestly, both of them very good in terms of story. Like, they really do add more to the game. I'm not gonna lie, I can't go that way. That's where I came from. So we gotta go this way. Nope, did not work. That did though. Eat that meat. Give me my arrow back. You can also take the red string meat, I guess. There's another one there. Let's go this way. Oh, I can't even go this way. So many turns, but none of them I can go. Alright. Oh shit! Didn't want to do that. Didn't want to do that. Excalibur. Who's next? Come on. Oh, I missed. Come on. Gotcha, bitch. How have you been? Ain't seen you streaming in a long time. Yeah, I've been streaming again recently. I streamed in the last 2 weeks. My health went into a bad place, to be honest. That's why I hadn't streamed for a long time. But recently I have gotten a lot better. So there are positives and there are negatives, but yeah, I'm just able to stream now because of my health. It's gotten a bit better. Overall, not as bad as it was. That's the best I can say. I've been trying my best to get better, and it's not always possible. But yeah, like I'm still not 100% right now. Like I'm feeling worse than I did last week when I streamed, but nonetheless, I am doing my best to get better. And recently, I've been decent enough, I would say, where I can stream a bit. Oh, there's a storeroom over there. That's good. So yeah, I've just been. Oh, god damn it! These things again. So many of these things, man. There we go. But yeah, I'm doing my best to get better. That's all I can really say in regards to my health. I'm doing my best. Oh, this is great, but I can't use most of it. Oh, ammo, rifle ammo, pistol ammo. That's usable. Oh, and it's a b.a.r.d crate? Let's go. Take that. And now we should be able to upgrade the skill. Hehe. Let's do this one. Yep, purchase skill. Alright, let's go back that way we came. Because there is a guy at the end. Oh, there's stuff down here. Scrap, string. Scraps. Oh, we dealt with you. Gotcha. Alright. Looks like we can go up from here. And we're on the other side. But there's still areas down there that I want to look at, so let's go back and see what we've missed. Gotta explore the whole place, right? You can't just explore one little nook and cranny. That'd just be boring. Oh, I need to go to the left. Oh, there's a b.a.r.d crate. Can't go that way. Okay. And now we go to the back, and we should be able to see if there's something cool there. Water treatment. Oh, this is the exit to the water treatment center, so we can unbarricade this side for it. That's good. So we open this. Now we're out here. Nice. So now we've got another entrance, which is very good. Alright, let's go the way that we're actually supposed to go now. Because I am curious what we're going to find in organics. A lot of drugs, apparently. Can't go through there. Oh! Hello, friend. Requires core scientist key. Do you have a core scientist key? The research core tried to bury. What's that I'm going to say? To whoever's reading this, whatever they've been testing in the central lab has gotten out. Organics is in chaos, and it won't be long before it spreads through the test site. In this case, is evidence of the research core tried to bury, proving the danger of its advances. It's locked, and the key has been sent with a unit to deliver it to someone I trust. We need to get this information out to the world. My name is Martha Lawrence. Please, will you let people know I was the one to break this story? I want to be remembered for exposing c.o.r.e, not working for them. I can hear screaming from downstairs. I think they've broken through the tunnels. It won't be long. The rest of the letter is obscured by blood. Okay. Interesting, then. Huh. So we need to find the key so we can open this. Alright. We can do that. Because I believe this was one of the things that we did. Unit destination train yard. Default routine patrol assigned. Location incomplete. User M. Lawrence. Delivery of package 37 to Pumatric network complete. Dispatch package to deep storage. Interchange medical lower access codes. ML complete. Routine return to assigned location complete. Shut down destruct. So is that saying it's in the interchange? Task dispatch package 37 to deep storage. I want to track this. But I don't think... So it's all about figuring out this now. So deliver package to Pumic network control synaptic control. So it's in synaptics. Dispatch package 37 to deep storage interchange medical lower. Access code 72ML complete. Miss Lawrence overrides unit to send a package. The Punic tube is in the lower part of the medical interchange. So I would need to go back to the interchange to get this. This will be something that we come back to. I want to follow that, but we're going to do this first. Okay, so now we are going in here. Can I make that cure? Yeah, I don't think I can. Ooh, I don't have an antidote for it. Well, this is going to be fun. And right off the bat, I'm next to a bomb. Pop that, sucker. turn you off? Is it this one? Yep. Don't know what I turned on here. Oh, it's the ventilation system. Can't open this. What do you have? You have got a module for me to take. Nice, I was right. You're the one with the module. I'm gonna unlock this for later. Make it easy. Just run. So, can I squeeze through here? I can. But I want to see what's around first. It's best to go around, see what we're dealing with. And then we can start going further, because we need to find clues. Find out what happened here. Looks like I found another storeroom. Oh, little short on miracles. Observation Arthonauts. Enhancement for the signal redirector device has he turned up in little short of miraculous. My humble opinion, it can rejig a robot's friend or foe menu at least temporarily until the housekeeping phase repairs it. I won't have believed it if I hadn't seen it. Doesn't work on the jar-driven machines, but that's hardly surprising. Arthonauts keeping the prototype hidden in flight engineering for now. I'm certain c.o.r.e would shut the project down if they caught wind. Well, we've already got that, so we don't need to worry about that. But good to know. And it looks like there's nothing else here. Oh, there's another storeroom. This must be the red strain. Requires stimulant storeroom key. Okay, so we can't go in there. So then we need to find the stimulant store key? Alright. It doesn't look like there's anything else in this bit. Run over here. Turn this off. Anything in here? Just a toilet. What about the other side? Someone left a Bunsen burner on. That's not helpful. That's good. Must therefore be closely monitored. The so-called red strain is in reality a mutated form of the growth discovered at the Oberon site, a hybrid with terrestrial grass, Arahenaphrym elateus, and catalyst. Ask Brown if that red crystalline substance he was studying was used. The hybrid bears little resemblance to any of its forebears, but grows strongly in the local soil and must therefore be closely monitored. Okay, interesting. Let me get a torch out. Oh! Hello! Let me see what's in the back before we talk to you. Okay, that's a strain. Shotgun ammo. Take the pistol ammo, that's going to be good. And we found an antidote, which is even better. Some electronics. Alright, let's go ahead and grab our brain. Hello there, Gideon Trent.
Where are you taking that? Hey, it isn't safe, you fools. Do you hear me? It isn't... Oh, keep your distance. Just, who are you?
Calm yourself. I mean you no harm. What happened here, it's ransacked. I'm friends with Dr. Spender. I'm curious.
It is, isn't it? Good lord, it's in tatters. It's as if I blinked and years passed in that moment.
Yes.
This was where they worked on something awful. The Red Strain, if that means anything to you. And now it's all in ruins. How long was I asleep? It must have been years. The strain must be all over the site by now. This is a disaster.
Curious, what is this red strain? Questioning, how did it get out? Are you contaminated? I want to know.
The decontamination seal was, broken. I was in transit when the balloon went up. Oh, but I remember the samples. They took them. There was a great panic when Windscale exploded. Even more so when the red strain got loose. My colleagues and I were all dispatched from the command center, and then... my memories are a blank. We are dormant while in transit, you see. I awoke to find that a unit had deposited me here, alone in the silence of the evacuated laboratory. For a short time, I marveled at the place. We hadn't the security clearance to enter here before. I was chilled to see the very samples of their awful experiment on the plinths before me. Then some fellows in ABC suits, protective gear, you understand, came. They took the experimental samples of the red strain, and I believe they meant to flee the quarantine. I begged them, told them not to take them out, but my entreaties fell on deaf ears. I've noticed people take one less seriously when one is a brain in a jar.
Yeah.
The site must have quarantined soon after. My hibernation system was triggered automatically, and I knew no more. Oh, but we must do something. Will you take me to the command center? If there's any hope of dealing with this, it is with all of my colleagues together. Well, all who are still of sound mind, as it were. We must hurry, quickly.
Okay. Are you serious? No, 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 not again. I did it again. My inventory is full. How have I done this? 3 times. I am actually a joke. My butterfingers are crazy. I don't understand. I just don't understand how I keep bloody doing it. Oh, for God's sake. I hate it. I hate it so much. I've literally dropped every single brain. For God's sake. I've done it every time. I'm actually just oh, for God's sake. That's a stream clip. Like, generally. That's gonna be Butterfingers 3.0, and I'm gonna just be sitting here thinking, oh God, how have I done this again? I hate it so much. Right, so let's go ahead and squeeze into there now. See what is going on here. Don't see anything. Looks like one of the jars broke, and that's how all of this started. This broke and it grew out. It makes sense. That's something I'll come to in a second. I just want to see around first. See what we're working with. This is what happened. Now let's go ahead and look in the back then. So there seems there's something on that table. I need a torch. I can't see anything. I mean, it's interesting. Oh, stimulus storeroom key. Okay, that's what we need. Report experiment its censored results. This document is explicitly for your eyes only and for dissemination within censored group. Only b.a.r.d and c.o.r.e personnel are not to be added to the recipients list. Red strain effects on test rats censored. Generally successful except censored sought for effects whereby Group B rats were able to rapidly negotiate complex mazes. That had previously been learned only by Group A. Rats suggest share memories between the two groups, thereby censored, conclusion censored. Attached to the report is a handwritten note that reads, "This gives evidence of a sympathetic shared mind. Tell the higher-ups we found what they were looking for." Oh god, they were looking for hive minds. That's awful. They wanted to make hive minds. There's a red strain sample. I'm not going to be able to pick that up. My inventory's full. Looks like I've found a jackpot. We can use that. Already full on health. Nothing else in here. There's nothing I can pick up. Oh, there's something there. Scrap. Huh. Oh god, they did this on a human. Jesus. Poor guy. Really is, damn. Well, I think that's everything we can do in here for now, so let's go ahead and go to the storeroom. And we'll go ahead and grab whatever's in there. Now we are also going to have to go to the lower levels of the medical ward real quick as well, so we can finish up and get whatever's in that case. Take the rifle ammo. Ammo is useful. Oh, this was just tipped. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and get out of here then. We can go take the brain back after going to the medical ward, and then we can figure out what's in this, because I want to see what's in it, because I believe that's where I need to go, because it says dispatch package 37 to deep storage interchange medical lower access. Because it says Punic network synaptics complete. Oh wait, no, it's in synaptics. So I need to go to synaptics, which makes more sense, because then I can trade and I can get it. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go through here, go up here, go back to synaptics, get the key from our friend 45, and we'll go from there. Alright, let's go see 45 real quick then. Go see 45, grab what we can. So we need to go this way. Oh shit. Can't see him. There we go. Oh, hello. Goodbye. No. To hill. Oh, what? It's because I ate the red strain. I did that to myself. I did that to myself. I deserve it. I deserve it. If I didn't eat the red strain, I would have been fine. I wouldn't have had to care. Oh, okay. Let me reload real quick then. This is why you don't forget to reload. Or just assume that no one's there. Well, he killed me quick. God damn it. Haven't loaded yet. Got him. Oh, for God's sake. Are you serious? Fuck's sake. I got to stop doing this. Alright. Come on. No more mess ups. No, there's 4 of you. Where's Mr. 4? Got you. All 4 of you. Yep. Buggers. Give me your ammo. Oh, what's who's seen me now? Who is it? Who's looking at me, huh? Oh. I'm not going that way anyway. I'm going this way. Okay, let's go to Synaptics. See if I think 45 actually has it. If 45 doesn't have it, it means we need to go to the lower area of the medical ward in the interchange, and then we can get the key, and then we can come back and find out what's in that briefcase. Take that. Alright, 45, I've got your last piece that you wanted, so let's give it to you.
Do not forget to...
I haven't. Right. Here you go.
This is an algorithmically satisfying object.
You can give me all of that. And that. And that. Cool.
I believe this is the last of the missing modules.
It is?
This should allow me to read previously inaccessible areas of system memory. Once this module is consumed, there will be no more left to process.
Okay.
I will be careful to savor its fresh, uncorrupted sectors.
Prior, what did you want these modules for, really? Wary, what are these modules actually made of? What data did you get from them? I want to know.
I am sharing all of the data I find with you. My tertiary imperatives beyond that are not relevant to the efficient completion of your objectives.
Bargaining. If I'm going to keep trading with you, I'll need to know I can trust you. Friendly, I can report you to the processing department if you don't tell me what you're doing. Friendly, you're alone in here. I thought you might want to talk to someone about what you're doing. I'll be friendly.
To quote Einstein, I live in that solitude which is painful in youth, but delicious during the years of maturity.
Okay.
A A sentiment I fully endorse. Give me a moment and I'll process this for you. Visualizing an hourglass may help alleviate the tedium.
Yep. Okay, let's see. Mentation visualized output unit designated 96 organics. Routine patrol error cannot complete task. Admin override new authorized censored. Change behavior set to hostile. Complete access forceful. Organic secure. Lab door complete. Task received. Shut down. Destruction. Okay.
What the? I mean, presence detected. Query. Do you wish to add to my collection?
Let's see if he's got anything else. No, he doesn't. So, it isn't here I need to go then to get what I want.
Be sure to bring me back an interest.
So I do need to go to the bottom medical then.
That you retrieved.
I'll store our friend in my unit for a bit while we go to medical and get what I need to go into the organics area. We can actually use the travel port as well now. So let's go ahead and do that. I want to use this new travel system. Where was it? It was by the telephone over there, I think? So it was in the lower level of medical, I believe. Okay. Should probably heal before I do anything. Yeah, good. Healing is up. Oh, I need to have another one to get to max. There we go. Near max health. And let's go into the bunker. Okay. And let's see how it is to travel. Alright, so I want to go to the interchange. But the interchange is broken. Oh, don't tell me I have to find every individual one. That's so bull. Oh. So I can go to Starfall Craig. Okay, that's just a bit mean. God damn it. So I can't go this way if I want to go there. So I have to go out and go through the cave and then go to the interchange manually. Oh, I've got to take the long way. God damn it. No, guess I'm taking the long way. But it's so much easier. Well, we are going to the interchange, and if I can find any of the transport areas, then that'll be good just to get back here quicker, at least. I've gone too far. I need to go down. Wait, when did this get destroyed? I don't remember this getting broken. Well, whatever. Make our way back. It's gonna take a minute though. Do 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 do. Long wrong back to the main area. Do do do. Gotta get a thing in medical. Do do do. Do do do. Oh, the long mile, guys, the long mile. This Loris Override Unit 306 is to be sent package to the pumic tube in lower part of medical interchange. Back here again, so let's go ahead and get to where we need to be. You know, I was really hoping that this DLC would not have a reason for me to go all the way back to the main area of the game again, the interchange, until the end of it, but can't have everything, I guess. And I've got to find these travel pods as well. Right. Let's go ahead and make our way to the interchange. Hello! It was this way. The good thing is I won't have to deal with any of the actual people, I can just run past them. So I can just go straight to where I need to be. It's changed up there. Just jump. Deathline! Sure. Need to go up there, and then we can go into medical. Just takes a minute. Alright. Around this corner. And we're at the interchange. Okie dokie, let's go ahead and make our way to medical. Yeah, it never did let me through here, did it? Right. Crane controls, data storage, robotics. I need the other side then. Next little Charlie. That's data storage. A. There's medical. Cool.
Back to where you came from.
Go away.
God, I wish you'd nip. You don't know what you started
Medical's this way. And we're here. So it's in the tube. So it's this one. Hopefully. I don't think it's in this one. Okay, I found the brain of Professor Gideon. No, that's not the one I'm looking for. It's this one. It is in Punic Tube Control. Complete synaptics. Interchange medical lower. So I need to go to the lower area. Oh, it means I need to leave and go downstairs, doesn't it? Oh wait, I can just go through here and go to the end, can't I? To the lifts? It's on this side. I've just got to find the tube here. Can't remember where it is though. Somewhere. I wonder if the enemies have respawned. I don't see any. It's been a while since we've been here too. Ooh, a spore. It's not gonna be outside. Could be in here. Nope. Here? Nope. Nope. God, how do I get in there again? It's been so long. That's where I came from. Here we are. Yeah, poor guy. There it is. And now we have what we need. Whistleblower, something bigger is going on in Moria. No, I remember that. Okay, let's get out of here. And go back. I wonder where in here... Do we know where... I don't think that the... crane controls... Central processor... Wind scale plant... Bravo... Yeah, I don't see any way to travel easily. Well, let's get out of here. Not dealing with you, go away. Over on. Alright, I can't go that way. How can I not go through there? Not looking to deal with you. Costerfell Woods is that way. Central processor wind hive. We can go this way. Maintenance room? Ah, here we go, wind hub. Okay, so we're gonna make our way through here, and then we can go to where we need to go. To be honest, it would be nice if we knew where the transport tunnel here was. But I don't think we will know that. What's this? Oh, it's appeared! So the rapid travel network seems to be over here? This will save us some time. Where is it? Ah, here it is. Ah! So now we can save a buttload of time getting back to organics. Got 2 areas. Please take me to Staffel Creek. Oh. Travel fast. Didn't take that last time apparently. Damn. And we're here, I think. Goody. And save time. So let's go back to organics real quick. Grab whatever is in that briefcase, and then we'll go deliver the brain. So far, so good, I say. Can't complain. Alright, back into organics. Really curious what we're going to find in that briefcase. Okay. Let's see. What's in it? Okay, so we take that. Some samples. We take the alcohol. Alright. Cerebral decantation and ethical concerns. Let's read this one first. A note is splattered to the front of a collection of internal core memos, diagrams of the decantation process, and lab reports. The cerebral decantation process is open to the most grotesque misuse already. We have seen examples where brains have been decanted from subjects without their consent, the excuse being that it saved them. That this conveniently plays into a need for the project to accrue a number of such decanted personalities is waved away as a happy coincidence. We are seeing the hubris and sins of Dr. Frankenstein acted out before our very eyes. Okay, so as we thought, it was they did it to people who weren't being saved and just wanted to use them. And what's the other one say? A note is stapled to the front of a lengthy research report. Extended use of the training stimulants was positioned early in their development as likely to cause deleterious effects, and so it has proven. Quite apart from the usual minor effect associated with the exposure to products of the Oberon growth, we have noted an increase in indicative behaviors for megalomania, egomania, and sociopathy, a combination that inevitably ends in delusions of grandeur, even godhood. Given the authority of such of the heaviest users, we cannot depend on their ability to make rational choices. Oh, damn. Well, that's bad. That's bad for us, really bad. Okay. Sure. Escape the red stream. The processing department offers me extraction warrior center. Commands in the processing department. I plunged the living brain of the scientist Dr. Gillian Spender into a console, and she began to lift the lockdown test. Okay. Processing department. So we need to go do this. Damn though. Okay. Interesting. Well, let's go ahead and take the brain back then. I think we've done everything we can do here. We explored all of downstairs. So all that's left to do is take the brain. Alright, let me grab it out of here and we will go. Where is our friendly neighborhood brain? There it is. Gideon Trent, let's take you back. It's interesting. Honestly, there's just so many interesting things in this game. It really goes into the ethical areas of, like, everything. I really like this game. Such a fun game. Oh, well, I think we're nearing the end now. So let's see. After we put this brain in, maybe we'll get some answers, and then we can go to the good doctor in the train station. Well, good doctor is a strong word from what we learned about him. Core Command Center. Oh! Hello, old friend. What have you got to say now?
Alexander Keen, maker of minds.
Yeah.
Didn't know when to stop. Keen still doesn't. But he wants to save the world at least. How very decent of him.
What do you know of Keene? Hopeful. Will his plan work? Can I really trust him? He created the processing department. Curious.
Very partial to training stimulants, Alexander. Stayed awake for a long, long time.
Okay.
That's a lot of punishment for a blob of grey matter to take. That it was self-inflicted hardly ameliorates things. Keen is a herald of death. Keen is the savior of us all. Trust him. Don't trust him. Only one thing is certain. Oberon must die.
As always, Oberon must die. It's the only thing he ever says. Well, let's see. What does brain number 4 have to say when we put it into the console? And up we go.
I raised the alarm in water treatment about the release of the contamination and was roundly ignored for my pains, almost as though it was intentional.
Really? Fancy that?
Interesting. We walked into something. Right, let's go ahead.
Things to do.
Yep, things to do. Another brain for the collection.
Additional permissions granted. Permission level 4 reached.
Oh. Okay.
Is that Keen? Surely not.
My connection to the command center is back. Permission level 4 has been granted, and the lock has been released. Quite brilliant work.
Mm-hmm.
Now, it's vitally important that you don't plug any of the others into the system. We don't need them seizing control. Rendezvous with me at the train yard immediately, and I can explain my plan to you more fully.
Ah, the ubiquitous Dr. Keen. I thought he was gone.
I mean, I thought he was deposited somewhere out of the way. The fact he is awake is unfortunate. Stranger, ignore him. You must not go to Dr. Keen. He'll just make a mess of everything again. He is unreliable, and if you start listening to him, well, don't. That's all. Keen should be left where he is. Believe you me.
Why are you so wary of Keen? Why should I listen to you over him? Wait, did you lock him inside the room? Keen says he can save the world from the red strain.
Wary? There speaks someone blessed, never to have encountered the monstrous egotism and dubious scientific accomplishments of Dr. Alexander Keen.
His methods are rushed, impulsive like a child in a toy shop. An attitude not suited to the laboratory. The red strain is dangerous, and though it is contained in the zone, for the moment at least, we cannot guarantee the same is true outside these walls. If those samples really did make it out in a viable state, Keen has done enough damage already. He will only turn us away from the path to High Albion. He cannot be trusted.
What did Keeny do? Why won't you tell me? Perhaps I should release Dr. Keen and you can all discuss it together. Prying.
Because some terrible thing should be confined to the past, we must look to the future now. To the stars. If the world is to be flooded by red, then High Albion shall be our ark.
Well said, Julia.
Please forget about Dr. Keen. Find our final colleague and we can complete High Albion. Then you can be freed from your prison and we can set about saving humankind.
Processing Department, Brain request their final member. I feel like this is an area where I need to save the game and just leave it as that. Now, I don't know where to find the final member, though. I've returned 4 of the 5 members of the processing department to the command center as I did so. A surviving scientist, Dr. Alexander Keeney, requests I find and free him immediately. The processing department were very distrustful of Keeney and have pleaded with me to ignore him. They want me to find their 5th and final colleague instead, so the department can be completed. Arbuthnot to deep storage. Mentation visual output, unit destination 204, Arbuthnot Junior Personal. Delivered of Arbuthnot to Punic Network Control. Synaptics complete. Arbuthnot to be stored, interchange, Sketchmore entrance. Access code, Default routine, return to assigned location complete. So, I have a couple of options. I can go to Dr. Keeney, see what he has to say, and then we can go to Sketchmore. Or we go to Sketchmore first, and then from Sketchmore we go to Dr. Keen. See what Dr. Keen has to say, and then see what happens. I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to go to Sketchmore. I'm going to get the brain. And then I'm going to go talk to Alexander Keen, because I want to know what he has to say. I need to know. So that's what we're going to do. So we're going to Sketchmore, and we're getting that brain. I think it makes the most sense. Because as long as we go to Sketchmore, get the brain, then it's fine. so we can take the travel pod real quick. Love that thing now. Oh, the voice has something else to say. What's he got?
Albion, you only found it in the heavens above you right now.
Yeah.
The ark for those brains to weather the red flood. A little worse for wear, but nothing that can't be patched up with vinegar and brown paper. In time. Such a pity your body prevents you from joining them. Perhaps your luck will change.
What does he mean by that? Definitely is interesting. Well, let's make our way. Right, so we can only go to Windheim, so we're going to Windheim. And away we go! Quick travel, quick journey. Stuff, we got water, we got some rum, sorry, whiskey. And we're there. Okay, so we've got to go to Sketchwall. We'll go through the interchange, it'll be quicker. Probably leave through Sketchmore and unlock the travel journey there as well while we're at it. Interchange. Okay, so we want to go to Sketchmore, so that's this way. If I can. There we go. Being eaten alive right now though, which isn't really nice. Yep, that will never scare me again. Sketchwall is this way. Sketchwall, Sketchwall.
Whoa!
And it should be here? I found the brain of Sergeant Terry Offord, one of the processing department. He had... Damn it. No, I was reading that. Department, he had himself hidden away in deep storage in the Punic Tube network. Oh, for God's sake, I've done it again. No. I'm just... God damn it! What have I done? There we go. He is one of the colleagues who Dr. Spender requested to be reunited with at the command center. Okay. And he is a red brain. The brain of Sergeant Terry, after not suspended in a canister, it appears to be dormant. So no talking for him right now. We can go and sketch more real quick and just, you know... I'm going the right way. Ah, yes.
Hands away from any weapons. Trespasser!
We'll find the transport here as well while we're at. Alright, where is it? It's over here. hoping that'd kill me. Yeah, did not expect that. I became a puddle on the floor.
Gonna be like that, is it? You won't be told again. Off with you.
Okay, okay.
Alert! There has been a Class 4 security breach at the detention facility. All escaped
Should be up there.
detainees should be tracked and contained using any means necessary.
Seems they're still dealing with the prison break. Right, where around here is it? It's just around there. Okay. So it's around here somewhere. There it is. And now we can go ahead and use this to go back to the area that we just were at. To c.o.r.e. Traveling to the grave. And we're here. Now, let's go talk to the good doctor. I feel like we should have a conversation with him. Just seems like the right thing to do. What's that neck? Oh, this was one of the areas I couldn't get into before. Ow. Very ow. I was behind a wall. How'd you kill me? Oh, now I gotta run all the way over there again. Let me equip this, it'll make dealing with that robot easier. Craft up some healing. Got him. Now you're my friend! Robot friend! Oh, God. Well, stuff to get. And a case opener. Shotgun ammo, can't take that. SMG's pointless. SMG. Really anything relevant in here, is there? No, my robot! Let's slip through here, see what's in here then. Some electronics. Not really anything. Okay. I don't think I went in here. Oh, there's another corpse. Anything on you? No. Just another one of these, and nothing else. This room's pretty empty. Not really anything to say. Huh. Interesting. Oh, god damn it. I ran out of pistol ammo, that was the main thing. Like when I run out of pistol ammo, it's just like, okay, I've got nothing left. What am I supposed to do? Can I open that? Take it, yeah. I can just equip this, which is good. point of this little section here? There's nothing here to do. Oh. There's two. What? I got to the other end though. Oh, that's annoying. Ow. That hurt. Okay. Damn it! I tried. I really did. So many enemies right now. It's like not easy to deal with. Right, grab that. Grab that. Get out. Here, which is through. Grab this. Open this. Through. Was there anything useful in here? That's actually very useful right now. I'll go the back way, just to be safe. My gun wasn't loaded! I didn't realize! That's really bad. I didn't realize my gun wasn't loaded. Oh, I'm just repeating the same thing over and over again because I keep forgetting to do things, man. Here. Right, so we know where we're going. We know what we're doing. Nice. Squeeze through, please. For God's sake, man! I'm just getting annoyed now. Like, generally, I am just getting annoyed. I'm trying to go to the place that I'm supposed to go, while also doing things that need to be done. If they're not done, they'll end up killing me later. Oh, okay. Ow. God's sake. Okay, heal up. And squeeze. Cool. Right. You have 3 shots? That's not useful at all. Really, like, out of resources. If only I could turn the turret onto my side. That'd be great. Who's seen me? Like, generally, who's seen me? Work? Think it does? Hey, it worked! Good job, turret. Destroy. Name. Good job. You broke. Shit. Go to the other side and get the other one on my side. There it is. Why it does the job? I'm a heal. Oh, you broke instantly? Did say something undecipherable, creates mist on the area. Well, time to make a boom boom. Make some bombs, throw them at the enemy. Make some bombs, throw them at the enemy. Okay, I think there's one of them dead. Enough to make them healing cloth. Oh, come on! Come on! That was through a wall! What? God's sake. Alright, now they're mine. For a time. I wonder if I can just turn them off. Okay, so you're being useful now. Right, after all of that, let's go down here. So before we talk to Keeney, let's go ahead and open that storeroom. Hopefully there's some healing materials in here. Looks like just a ton of scrap. Some rifle ammo, that's actually useful. That doesn't do anything for me. Rifle ammo is good. Shotgun ammo I can take too. Oh, and what's in here? Gunpowder? Nothing really. Right. Now this feels like something where I should save the game. So I'm going to save the game, so I have the save for later, and let's talk.
Good, you're here. Quickly, unlock the door.
Well, I want you to tell me why first. Let's see. this is his lab. And Dr. Keeney, I presume.
Finally, I can be free of this cursed contraption. Thank you, my friend. You may not understand it yet, but you've given me the opportunity to finally put right a great wrong.
You're a brain? Nah, you never told me you were one of them. You're not asleep like the others. How is that possible?
A happy side effect of my experimentation with the training stimulants. The acceleration in cognitive function that I experienced dramatically reduced my need for regular rest. I have no need to slumber in hibernation as the others do. The processing department never truly understood the precarious nature of their situation, how vulnerable they were. It's time to put an end to this horror. You must by now have realized how destructive the red strain truly is. The catastrophe that would ensue, should it be released, is frankly inconceivable. You and I are the last hope of bringing an end to the horror that this facility threatens to unleash upon the world. We must eradicate all traces of the red strain, once and for all, while we still can. Fear not, my friend. I have a plan to do exactly that.
Doubtful. The others don't trust you. Why should I? It's time you told me what your plan really is. Doubtful.
They each might have been brilliant in their own way, but they are lacking in resolve when it comes to what's truly important. They want to stew in cogitation, calculating every conceivable variable before ever daring to act. We do not have the luxury of the time that would require. There's so much more at stake here than you can possibly know. It's not just this facility that's in danger. The threat is far greater than that. The disaster at the Windscale site sent the whole base into a panic. But all that the organization cared about were their precious research samples. In the midst of the unfolding chaos, they secretly loaded 2 trains up with red strain samples in order to transport them to a different facility, one just outside the zone. It was, frankly, an act of desperate madness and a clear breach of all of our existing quarantine protocols. Then, something went catastrophically wrong with the sentry robots, and in the ensuing chaos, the red strain was released onto the base, triggering an immediate emergency quarantine. The second train was stopped by the automated quarantine, but there's a very real danger that the primary evacuation train left the facility, with samples of the red strain on board.
If there are any samples outside the walls, then surely all is lost. Why would anyone want to preserve something so dangerous? Or is there so little known about this strain? Wouldn't continued research be useful?
An excellent question, and one that perhaps demonstrates just how little regard they have for human lives. Certainly it makes them unfit stewards for such raw potential power. You see, parts of the research into the red strain were being kept deliberately quiet, even from the processing department. That was in itself suspicious. Then I started to hear whispers of research subjects presenting with wildly different symptomatic conditions to those we had witnessed. Worryingly different. Via a combination of gentle diplomacy and outright coercion, I managed to gain access to a small part of the classified research that they were keeping from us. Even that limited extract made it clear that the red strain has far more exciting and dangerous properties than simply inducing homicidal rage in test subjects. It creates a form of shared consciousness, diffusing information amongst contaminated minds to form an organized collective awareness. In short, many become one. They were researching ways this could be used to influence anyone, from subtle behavioral adjustment all the way through to full subversion of free will. In layman's terms, we're talking about mass mind control. I'm sure I do not need to explain to you the horrifying implications of this technology falling into the wrong hands. I need you to understand that, in case there are no right hands. Which leaves us with no other option. To eradicate the red strain once and for all, we'll have to destroy the quarantine zone and any other test sites in the region. I understand your hesitance to unleash such wanton destruction, of course. But you must understand that this is the only way to truly protect the world beyond this beleaguered corner of the kingdom.
We'd be killing everyone in the zone. There must be another way. What about the samples that were taken out of the zone? The processing department says they can develop a cure to the red strain if I get them to the space station?
Oh, I've no doubt they could. But do you have any idea how long that would take? With their experimental hesitance and prevarication? Decades at best, don't you see? In their isolated little bubbles of consciousness, time means almost nothing to them. Once they've made it to their precious High Albion, they can spend forever and a day slowly and carefully researching whatever they want. We need concrete results here and now. They want you to find them an escape route. The world below will fall to the red strain while they potter about in their bloody space lab. I have a far better use in mind for their precious orbital ivory tower. I discovered where they plan to take the samples. There's an ancillary base, Test Site N, located outside of the zone, built specifically to further expand red strain research. If the samples survive the trip, and we must assume they did, however unlikely that may seem, then they will be in secure storage at Site N. If we are to truly eradicate the strain, we must destroy Site N and every other clandestine test site in the region, not just the quarantine zone here. It's the only way to be sure we can finally find a use for the processing department's precious High Albion. That giant white elephant of a space station that they've got hanging abandoned in geosynchronous orbit above the zone. Once I'm connected to the command center, we can activate the Apollyon contingency. It's a contingency plan to scuttle High Albion. Designed as a measure of last resort, it will deorbit the station and bring it crashing down into the ocean. From the command center, you can redirect the station towards the Lake District instead. We can take out the quarantine zone and the rest of their damn test sites in one fell swoop. I know how apocalyptic this must sound, but you have to believe me. It's the only way to be certain of eliminating the red strain for good. If it breaches containment, everyone could lose their autonomy. Humanity's free will, gone. Just like that. We can't let that happen.
Brain left years ago. Those samples could be anywhere by now. That's countless people dying. I can't make that choice. And just what about me? Is there no way?
Test Site N was being built specifically to further research on the red strain. I saw the plans myself. Those samples are incredibly volatile and need a very specifically designed containment facility. The red strain samples will still be there, I'm certain. They have to be. I understand the gravity of what I'm asking of you. But you have to believe me when I tell you, this is the only way. My life is on the line here too. But I made the decision long ago that I was willing to sacrifice myself to stop anyone from spreading the red strain's curse any further. And to do that, we have to destroy it all. Not just here in the zone, but in the other sites across Cumbria. We must be ruthlessly thorough.
I'll do what needs to be done, Pragmatic. I'll bring you to the command center where we can talk this through with the rest of the processing department. No, there has to be another way. I'm going to be
And waste yet more time arguing with those fatuous fools? Very well, but please plug me into the command center first. Then we can talk for as long as you want. Please, take me to the command center. It's the only way to fix all of this.
Okay. We've got Dr. Keeney, and we've got the sergeant. Let's take him to the command center and we're going to talk this out. Not plugging him in first, though. I want to see if we can talk to them, and then we can see things, because honestly, I don't think it's wise to plug him in first. It seems incredibly stupid to plug him in first. Because if we plug him in... Gotcha, bitch. I need to heal. Don't have enough healing supplies. Great. Perfect. I don't know what to think, to be honest. Like, we have got a very big choice to make. And it really does decide what happens now. And I know for a fact, if I plug Dr. Keeney in, he's going to end up being the hive mind successor. So he's going to control the other 4 minds. That was something that we saw in documentation before that had happened. So it doesn't make sense to just plug him straight in. Let's save the game.
Is that Keen you have with you? Please do not plug him in. Let's talk about this.
Keen is a double-dyed villain. You'd be a fool to trust him.
Why have you brought Keen here? What are you planning?
Honest, Keen wants to run the Apollo contingency and destroy the Red Strain for good. Restoring, Keeney only wants to neutralize the Red Strain, same as you. Pragmatic, he's here so you can all discuss this together.
You don't understand. Keen is persuasive. I can't explain it. Everything seems very reasonable when he suggests it. I fear the outcome. Our best chance of success is to leave the zone in quarantine and find the cure. Yes, it may take time, decades even, but it may just save the lives of everyone.
You plan to develop an antidote might take decades. Wait, you're not even certain you'll find a cure.
One or two, yes. Perhaps more. You can't rush science, you know. They rush things at Wingscale, and look how that turned out.
Don't forget that we need to complete High Albion's construction first. Then, with a decade or so of research, we stand a good chance of finding a cure. High Albion is far and away our best chance at stopping the Red Strain. The zone is holding the worst of it, but if there are samples outside the walls, they could be anywhere now.
The Red Strain could cause so much damage in that time. Wait, you're not even certain you'll find a cure. Pragmatic, then work together with Keeney, find out how to save us all. I don't know what one I want to ask. Wary.
Yes, that is one possibility, but at the end of it, we will have a counter to the contagion, or at least a way of slowing it down. No alternative offers that. Listen to us. We offer you an escape, extraction, and a way out. Keen only offers destruction. And so we must dispatch him. Place Keen in the pneumatic tube access point over by the window. We shall confine him to a dusty corner of the network. Don't be concerned, he won't die. Just sleep. For a very long time. Then bring us the last of the processing department. It is the only way to save High Albion and safeguard the future of humanity and the very planet.
Hey. I've got options here. I've got 2 options. I listened to Keen, who essentially started this all at the train station. Or I listened to the department, who might take decades to find a cure for the Red Strain. But it could save lives. But at the same time, Keeney has given us an option to use High Albion as essentially a bomb to go ahead and destroy all of the specific sites. I don't know. It's a tough choice. Like, everything in my gut tells me not to trust Keen. Everything. But at the same time, something tells me these guys going into space isn't the right choice either. It's a save moment. I honestly don't know. It is a tough choice here. It really is, because it's like I could go for the option that sends them into space. Potentially down the line they save the world and they get me out. Right? That's one of the things they could do. But also, it's like Keeney has a guaranteed plan and it gets rid of the red strain. But the thing is, and this is the big thing, we don't even know if those samples are still in the lab where Keen is sane. It's tough. It really is. It really is tough. Do I trust Keen? Or do I put Sergeant Terry in?
Things to do.
That's not what I want to hear. Do you have any clues to where the final colleague is? I already have that. What else do you know about the red strain persistent trend?
Very little, I'm sad to say. We weren't included in their biological meddling. Someone higher up was pulling those strings. All I do know is that it started with the organism they found at Oberon. They brought some of it here and redesignated the building you found me in into organics. The experiments had yet to succeed. All creatures the red strain contaminated became violent and quite out of control. I've no idea of the strain's intended purpose, but I doubt it was that. In the end, they barely had 2 months of work on it before Windscale went up in flames and we were quarantined like the rest.
Arbuthnot, our chief engineer, sterling fella. He's the one we're missing. The chap had a workshop all of his own. It was down in the tunnels under the launch site, if I recall.
Well, I've already got him. Okay. Do I think it's right to put Keen in there? I think I have to make a choice. And the choice I'm going to decide is the one that I think will save the most lives. I'm putting Keen in. Everything tells me not to. Everything. I just feel like he's the best chance that we have to actually end the red strain.
Dr. Keen, then it's all over.
What have you done?
Enough. Now that I'm here, there's no further need for pointless debate. Is there, Dr. Spender?
Absolutely not, Dr. Keen.
It's good to be back.
Permission level 5 reached. Site status changed to operational.
What the hell? Impatient. What else needs to be done? Don't you need to convince the rest of the processing department? Why have you gone so quiet?
They've clearly come round to my point of view, as I knew they inevitably would. Ask them if you like, they'll only tell you the same thing. Whatever you decide is for the best, Dr. Keen. This plan might not be as elegant as Albion, but it's the only hope we have of eradicating the red strain. If I could do it alone, I would, but clearly I need your help. Are you with me?
Righteous, you've gone too far. I can't help you. Yes, sir.
Good. I had a suspicion I'd put my faith in the right person. There are a few final steps required to properly enact the plan. I'll need the radio communications array, those big domes, properly aligned, so I can send the command signal to deorbit High Albion Station. That's where you come in. The array has suffered damage and severed my access from here. You'll need to align them manually. The controls are in the high-security area of the flight engineering facility. I can grant you the required privileges to get past the final security measures and gain access to the controls, so that shouldn't cause you any issue. Align the communications array with the station, and then we'll need to go about bringing down the interference field.
Perfect logic. Always, Dr. Keene. Yes.
You know, I knew Dr. Keene was gonna end up not even convincing them. He was going to end up controlling them. But he is right. The most logical choice is to send Albion down, destroy the sites, and that should solve the issue, right? It's the only logical choice in my mind in this case, even if it's
We've come too far to give up now.
inhumane.
Please, help me fix this.
Who's
c.o.r.e. was the government-run scientific organization responsible for overseeing the majority of the research programs at this establishment. We operated as a sister organization to b.a.r.d, using their clumsy technology to pioneer far greater, more exciting scientific advances. We look to the heavens, our focus on humanity's bright new future amongst the stars. b.a.r.d's research priorities were always more earthly than ours.
Well, I've chosen this path. It's very inhumane, but sometimes you gotta do evil things to save the world, right? So let's go ahead and save the world. I just hate how I already knew that he would end up just taking control of everything. It was so obvious. Right. So if I know right, I've got to go back to here, go to flight engineering. And I bet our friend on the phone has something to say. There he is.
And so Keene has taken his rightful place. Is that it? I'm sure the others were delighted about that. If not at first, then certainly after he told them to be delighted. He has an ego like an amoeba, that man. Keene is the herald of death. Keene is the savior of us all. Perhaps he can be both at the very same time.
That's the point. He's doing the thing that can save us now. And to be honest, if the red strain did end up spreading and causing mayhem, it wouldn't be the right choice. Hence this choice of mine to do this. It does feel wrong though, I won't lie. Oh, for God's sake. Now I gotta talk to the voice again.
And so Keene has taken his rightful place. Is that it?
Yep.
I'm sure the
Mm-hmm.
Perhaps he can be both at the very same time.
Alright. Well, as I said, let's go save the world. I know this is the wrong way to do it. Feels wrong. But when you don't have a lot of choices. No, 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 no. Don't have any health products. Go away. Ah, shit. Nope, I'm dead. Ah, great. Greaty, greaty, great. Got no healing items. I got no materials to make healing items. Oh, that's just not cool. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that. I really don't know what I'm supposed to do with that. Do I have enough to make a sticky grenade? Or,
No point in hiding.
give me that goddamn battery. That's right. Can't do shit now, can you? Okay. Good. Cool. Well, now that we've done that, let's go ahead and go to where I believe we need to go. Which is inside engineering. Oh, I forgot about these gits. Forgot about them. Goddamn robot bugs. Okay, so we're here. Let's go to where we need to go. Alright. Well, we're here. Wonder what we'll find. Pistol ammo, that's already a good plus. Radome free. Oh god. This is going to make us the richest nation in the world. Oh god. Re, your memo of the 3rd inst. I hardly know where to start, Bob. The advantages the High Albion and its associated bells and whistles offer to the Great Britain are boundless. First, and this isn't to be stated, it gives us a chance to wipe the eye of the Yanks and the Soviets. Petty, but let's not pretend it won't give us all a lovely warm glow of superiority that we haven't felt for a while. Secondly, it gives us first dibs on the solar system. There is a staggering mineral wealth to be had up there. Perhaps not the moon, although who knows. But the asteroid belt holds up untold riches. The robots can mine indefinitely and direct deliveries to Earth via High Albion. This is going to make us the richest nation in the world, and not by a narrow margin. Huh. So they planned on using High Albion as a mining facility. To go ahead and mine asteroids and stuff. And I found another corpse. Okay. Pistol ammo, useful. Cloth, very useful. Scrap. Whiskey. Eat that on the spot. See what's upstairs before we go in there. Oh, it's a lock. And there's a briefcase. Wonder if I can upgrade any skills. Food consumables grant damage resistance buff. Just a lot of records right now. Come on then. I know you opened that door, because I didn't open it. You popped. I think I need to pull this.
Radio communications array fully aligned. Attempting to signal High Albion Station. Warning. Signal failure. Interference field detected.
Array is properly aligned. The last thing we need is the interference field collapsing, so we can get the signal out. The field appears to originate from the Oberon site at the heart of the Windscale plant. You'll need to head there via the interchange. Just find a way to destroy the Oberon site any way you can. I'll leave the specifics of how up to you. You seem to have something of a talent for improvised demolition.
Yeah.
I'll send the signal as soon as I can, but once I have, I'll need you to come back to the command center and manually adjust the station's re-entry trajectory.
Okay.
Otherwise, the station will impact harmlessly in the middle of the Atlantic. All of this will have been for nothing.
How's the game? I'm looking for a new game since finishing Ghosts. This game's great and also static. What's OBJ? I'm guessing you mean the objective. The objective is basically just kill Oberon. Hurry, you plunky British. Okay. I am dismayed to find the Apollon plan added to the contingencies documents. Despite my comments, there is something terribly British about creating something as wonderful as High Albion, and then some great intellect taking one look at it and thinking, I wonder how much damage we could do by dropping that from orbit. Lots is the answer to that. The devastation of a very large H-bomb with little radiation. Hooray for plunky British know-how. Yours to spare. Okay. Interesting. But yeah, Shindog, this is a very fun game, I'm not gonna lie. Like, generally, the exploration in the game is great, the story in the game is great. Like, everything in this game is just so interesting to me that I just loved it the whole way through. Let me go to the bottom because I didn't actually look in the area. It's this way. Alright, we've got a b.a.r.d. Anything else in here? No, it doesn't look like it. Alright, let's get out of here then. And let's kill Oberon for the last time on stream. Honestly, it's been a very fun journey, this whole game. Okay. Well, we gotta make our way to Oberon. So, the best way to do that is to take our way to Sketchwall. So we'll go ahead and take the tube, travel all the way to Oberon, end Oberon, and then come back. Oh, shit. Do my job. Dealt with the problem. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, there's so many people around. No, I'm just gonna go this way. I literally just took the long way. But it avoids the enemy, especially when I'm so low on resources. Alright, let's get to the tunnels. Got the flat key card, and let's take the travel network. So I think the fastest way is to go to Windheim. Alrighty, we're here. And let's go ahead and make our way up. I wonder if we can use the travel network after blowing up Oberon. That'll be something interesting to find out. Off to Oberon we go to end the game one more time. Any action you take within the Windscale plant may be irreversible. Ensure you're properly prepared before proceeding. Alright, let me deposit some stuff and take some stuff out. Guess that'll do. Just run past all these guys. I already know my path. I've done this so many times at this point that it's like not even hard to get there. Quickly heal up. I still don't have any? That's just annoying. I don't know what I'm supposed to do then. I ain't got any health. Guess I just run. After getting this health back. Just keep running, just keep running. And we are at the Oberon dig site, where we end the game. Okay, let's go ahead and destroy Oberon. I believe I set up everything last time I was here. So I should just be able to blow it up? Hey! Oh crap, there's another one. Dealt with. Oh, for God's sake, how many of you are there? I'm just trying to blow up Oberon, man. Oh. That all of them? Hope so. Oh, great, it's not. Come on. Drop already. There you go. Well, hello, Oberon. We meet again. And this time... No, it's not that one. Sample extraction core. No. Where's the... Ah, here we go. The self-destruct console. So, Oberon, it's been fun, but I've got to end this game. Let's get out of here. And go and meet the good Dr. Keene. And boom goes the dynamite.
What have you done, fool? You tried to destroy us? You think you can escape with one of the other heathens? There is no escape from what you are.
I'm 100% sure, Mother Jago.
Without the voice, there is no escape from that small world inside your skull.
Time to bleed.
Live your life alone in a fleshly prison then. To hear the voice is salvation. You are offered it again, and you spurned it. You will never be offered it again. If you will not be with the voice, you only feed the soil.
Is it Mother Jago?
And that is all that awaits you.
Weapon down now.
Gotcha. God's sake, it's one of those. Alright, let's go past Mother Jago's dead corpse. Hello then, again. Never did trust you since the first playthrough.
You will not escape. What have you done?
Oh shit. He nearly died. Well, the voice has some stuff to say, that's for sure. Can I heal myself yet? No, I can't.
You have succeeded.
I have.
Oberon is dead.
He is.
And you have earned your reward. A way out. Go back to the beginning. Go back to where you awoke.
I know you're here somewhere.
I don't plan on going there. I plan on going to the good doctor. So let's go ahead and see what happens at the end of this DLC. We need to go back to Windheim and we'll go ahead and get our travel there.
Off with you or suffer.
I hope I can still get the travel network. Oh, I can't. Ugh. What's happening? Oh, nothing much. Just playing AtomFall. We're at the end of the DLC now. So we are going to make our way back to Dr. Keen and see how this DLC actually ends. Oh shit, you didn't die. Died that time though. There's a DLC for this? Yeah, there is. Yeah, there's two. And both are really good, to be fair.
Citizens of Wyndham, the village is under assault by
I'm gonna find you.
St. Catherine's Church. The vicar is dead. Damn. He died. Poor vicar. He was one of the people in my first actual playthrough where it felt like, oh, I wish I didn't do
You
it.
are leaving Wyndham, and the quarantine protocol is no longer responsible for your safety.
Now you've started something.
The area you are in
Leave it or die.
You get what's coming.
Oh, don't kill me, please. Please, please, please. I'm not trying to fight, I'm just trying to get to the end. I need to get to the cave over there, and then we can take the escalator up. Oh shit. Oh, for God's sake! I realized it as soon as I did it. Oh.
You are leaving Wyndham, and the quarantine protocol is no longer responsible for
You know
your
what?
safety.
We'll just take this way around. Okay. And I should avoid the enemies. Okay, so we go through here, we go up the hill, and we go into the cave. is. I wonder how our minor friend is doing, especially after we blew up Oberon. Is he here? No, he must have left then. Interesting, to be honest. Alright, take me up. And let's end the red strain. Alright, I'm coming. Can go through here, which would be quicker. Really quiet. Interesting. Oh, okay. Come on. Nearly there. Long ass run. I wonder if our friend on the telephone has anything to say. Nope. And we're back at command. Well, this is the end. This is the last bit. Let's end this red strain. And up we go.
Finally, you're here. Hit the controls by the window. They'll trigger the terminal engine burns.
Alright, Dr. Keene. Is it this one? Not that, so it must be this. Activate high, bring trajectory diversion.
People may never understand what we did here. Indeed, they may judge us bad. Rest assured that our actions here today have spared the world the most unimaginable of horrors. We are both heroes. I hope you understand that. Is that's part of the station. I can see it falling. It's more beautiful than I would have ever dreamt. I've been planning this for so long. I've often tried to imagine how it would feel to actually face it. Well, now you know, Alexander. This is it, my friend. Everything we've done was all for this.
We ended it.
There is a degree of nobility in pulling down the sky upon one's own head, I admit. To evaporate an eighth of England like this in the service of the greater good, including, it must be said, yourself. Let's not think about the possibility that Keene was wrong, and there are red strain samples now well outside the blast area. You left quite the trail of carnage, didn't you? But sometimes violence is necessary, I know. You listened to good advice and wise words, which is to say, my advice and my words. So many shoot first and ask questions afterwards. Not you, though. You destroyed the crypt, burying the so-called fallen angel. How suitably apocalyptic. Have you slain the fallen angel? Who can say? Not I, whoever I am. But best to let sleeping angels lie, eh? As it started, so it ends, with a fire from the heavens. It's an extreme solution, but a plummeting space station should eradicate every threat in the quarantine zone, and for a good distance beyond. So ends the quarantine, Oberon, and everything else. Yet here I am to talk about it. What might you conclude from that?
Dunno.
The woods are dark and the
Oh.
lie deep.
You know, I may not have made the right choice trusting Keene,
Summers don't sleep.
but honestly,
So
I don't regret it.
down and hear me
Like,
tell
this DLC started with Keene,
the woods that
and even though I know
stand
he isn't someone who should be trusted,
for the trees
we
stand
still
close,
ended
are
the Red
warmed in
Strain,
blood.
we destroyed Oberon, we
Stay out
dealt
of
with
that
all the
place,
problems,
Blythe, you
all
go.
because we sent the space station down.
There's no
If I trusted
virtuous errand that
the
ever
others
should.
in that situation, they would have been in space for God knows how long. And in all honesty, they might never have even found a cure. So I stand by the choice I made. Like, it may have ended my life, it may have ended the lives of many, but sometimes you gotta do one bad thing for the greater good. That's just how it is. And I don't regret that. I don't regret that at all. But nonetheless, guys, this game is so good. Like, every single part of it. There are tons of different endings. There are tons of different stories. There are tons of different objectives. There are tons of things to find, do, and everything. And every single bit, every single part was so good. Generally, the first playthrough that I did, where we didn't have any of the DLC, amazing. The DLC where we go ahead and deal with more mystical stuff, like, that was amazing, finding a fallen angel. And now the Red Strain. Honestly, this one was more scientific, and I loved it. Like, don't get me wrong, there were bits where I was like, I don't know what I'm doing, I don't know what I'm looking for, but I generally loved the entire time playing this game. Rebellion Studios made an amazing game here, had an amazing setting, had amazing stories, missions, NPCs, and generally was just such a good experience to play through. And if you have the chance to play this game, I highly recommend it. I think this is easily one of the best games I have ever played. And recently I even played Fallout 3 because I wanted to try Fallout and see how that was. And this, in my opinion, is way better than Fallout 3. Just because of, it's not point and go to location. It's literally, you have to explore. You have to find things. You have to figure it out. You have to go to places. You have to know where the places are. You have to learn the map. Whereas in something like Fallout, you actually get pointed to the direction. You get told where to go instantly. And in this game, you have to just learn everything, which I really, really do like. And I feel like this is just such a good game for anyone to play. And I love the setting. It's set in Britain. It's set in Cumberland. And I love the entire experience. So, guys, I hope you did enjoy all of the DLC streams, all of the main stream, all of these streams. Like, generally, I hope you enjoyed it all because this was so much fun. I don't know what game I'm going to stream next on the channel. We definitely have to finish Oblivion Remaster at some point, but this was just so much fun. So guys, that is my playthrough of the Red Strain AtomFall DLC. I hope you did enjoy it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Absolute Duelist signing out. Later.